I don't want to make our next guest late for his own charity golf tournament, but Shawn Thornton decided to stick around with Tuukka Rask. Hi, guys.
How are you?
How you doing?
Been too long.
I know. Congrats on the cup.
Thank you. Thank you. I had nothing to do with it. I sell sweets and signs, but
Yeah.
I appreciate being along for the ride.
I mean, I saw you seem to be taking pictures left and right with it. I mean, acting like you had something to do with it.
I don't know if I did that.
But wait, big announcement from you.
No big announcement. Just
okay.
Not yet.
That is insane that you just did that.
Well, he put it out in a social
I
media.
did. Yeah, I am moving on from the Florida Panthers for something new, so it's, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Something new.
Something new.
OnlyFans? No?
That's a great idea.
I
should do that.
Isn't it a great idea?
Yes. You could do just feet stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only
I got
feet
nice
is-
feet.
yeah,
Yeah,
nice
nothing on
feet.
skates in it every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look pretty good.
Tuukka, how you doing?
Good, buddy. Good.
I think we have to congratulate you on the Emmy for.
Yes, you do. Thank
I
you.
keep hearing about this. Wow.
Yeah, the Nesson broadcast. You, Razor,
And Bergie.
and Bergie.
Yeah.
The in-game kind of analysis. You guys won an Emmy for
Yeah,
that.
unobstructed views. First year, first Emmy.
This is something I
Not too
never
bad.
thought I would hear in my ears. That
No.
Tuukka and Bergie had an Emmy together.
Do you each get your own one?
Yes.
Okay. I
Yeah.
always wondered how that worked. Like if you have to split one, you each get to take it home a night, or if you each get your own.
We get our own.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was a joke when they texted me, but it's not. It's a real thing.
Somebody's playing a prank. I actually watched the show. It's pretty cool.
It is good.
Because I'm a fan of Manning Cast. I just hate the way that Eli and Peyton are in two separate places. But
Yeah.
where you guys all being on the couch, it's pretty cool. And then to see all the different guys that you have on there talking about the stories. So I actually watched the game that way.
We talked about it. It's so much easier to do it in person because you don't get the delays and it's not as awkward. But we enjoyed it. Hopefully we go on season 2 and get better. But
Yeah.
it's
You can
cool.
invite me on this year now. I don't work
Didn't
for a
we
different
invite you last
You
year?
did, but I worked for a
Yeah,
competing
you
franchise, so it
actually
didn't
had
really
to
make
work.
sense. Yeah.
We were talking about this earlier. You guys both, Shawn, you've had the opportunity to be in working in the NHL in another market. What is it about Boston and this event and charity in general that, number one, athletes almost as soon as they get here embrace it and participate in it, and the support that comes for events like this?
I think it's just the authenticity that people have in the community, like especially athletes. When you get here, like I wouldn't say it's expected, but you'd be the outlier if you weren't involved in the community, right? So as you're involved, you get thrown into different situations, and the Jimmy Fund, Dana Farber, definitely always front of mind. And once you go and experience it, how can you not be able to contribute? So they're remarkable, and they do amazing things. And this telethon's it's nationally. I watch it in Florida. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we mentioned downstairs in Nesson, but it's like when you come in, you basically don't have a choice but to do it. Your team has 20-plus guys, and you get split up in groups of 3 or 4, and, okay, you're going to go to hospital, you're going to go to fire station and whatnot like that. And then you see it, and you see what it gives for the kids, and you love it, and you just want to go back as soon as possible. And I think it's, in my life, in my career, it was one of the highlights always, get to see the smile on the kids' face and how happy they were.
I think we're fortunate too that we both stayed here in the summer, so we're around in the off season and really involved in the community and got to experience Boston at its best.
Yeah. Well, and both of you guys were really, really active in the community and really did a lot. So I want to make sure we thank you for that.
Thank you.
Sean's so active. I thought he was from like Charlestown or something. I didn't realize he was from Canada. Just fooling him. I literally just said,
now, you mean? Or
just now. I was like 5 minutes ago. Because I
You thought he was from Mass?
What is wrong with you?
I was talking to Razor about, where he grew up in Canada and stuff like that. And I was like, Sean, where you from? Aren't you from around? And he was like, no, I'm from Canada. I was like, Canada? I thought you were from here.
I'm from up north, Bill
Ricca. Someplace like, I'm like, you sure you're not from?
No, it's incredible. We have 15 volunteers that are over there answering the phone, which is more people than were at the Stanley Cup parade. And
this is not true.
In Florida. So it's really
like 500,000 people there.
Okay, you did not have 500,000 people at that parade.
1,000,001 we had here. I'm well aware. But it was pretty nuts.
Not
It was
half
101 degrees.
That was
There's the excuse.
Right, it was hot. Last year it rained.
Yeah.
It did rain. It was,
Yes.
Yeah, that was not fun, really.
All right. Well, it's great to see both of you guys.
Good to
And
see
thanks
you.
for everything.
Thank
All right.
you.
All right. Shawn Thornton,
Thank you.
Tuukka Rask. And it is day number 2 of our annual WEI Nesson Jimmy Fund Radio-Telethon.